I found him or he found me, and we
Found
just
you.
managed. Yeah, and we just managed to
It was love at first
grab
sight.
each
That's so
other.
fucking cute.
Just managed to grab each other, and then he added me, and then so I kept sticking around and playing games because he dribbles better than a spastic. I tell you, he's so good at that game. In that game, his dribbling is just amazing. So yeah, and then I genuinely, as you know, don't remember, but he gave me a code. I signed up, and then here I am.
And here he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's awesome. I was a bit nervous at first because I didn't know what to expect because I'd seen like clans and groups and communities from people various DayZ servers and stuff. So yeah, so I was a bit hesitant at first and didn't really. And then because I'm a bit older, it's still a bit new. Like it's not a bad thing at all, but obviously it's just something the younger kids seem to do. The cool kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Make crews and stuff. So
Like me.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
so
exactly.
fucking cool. I like Pokemon.
You are the
Girls
the
hit me
master.
up.
You're the he is the master. But
Oh,
you haven't got a master ball on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I'll get that done eventually. But it's all good.
Slow steps.
Yeah,
So
baby
what
steps
did
now.
you do before you were into PC gaming, Val?
I've got a lot of hobbies which don't technically do anymore, but I was in a band for 5 years. So that that took up a bit of time.
Did you play any like console games maybe?
Oh, sorry, you talking about gaming?
Nah, I'm talking about in general, really.
I had a PS3. I bought a
Ooh,
PS3 just before PS4s came out, about 6 months before. So
Damn.
I got a it was like 320 gig white limited edition with 2 controllers for like 200 quid or something.
Oh my god.
Bought it, played COD, played Bioshock, fell in love with. In fact, no, I'll tell you another story in a minute. But yeah, played Bioshock, played some COD, played it about 12 times over a year, and then 13 months in, it just died. So yeah,
Rip.
Two controllers and a dead PS3. But there's no point really, because my computer now is about 3 times as powerful as a PS3. So. But the first time I got into gaming was had an N64, and that's the only console I ever had until I bought the PS3.
N64 is the shit, dude.
Oh, it's the nuts. So I've still got it in the loft, but so I'm going to try and find it and possibly hook it up, see what's going on. Yeah, man.
Get some nostalgia down you.
But,
that's what I love.
Yeah, and then I played on the PS3 Bioshock, and I completed it around a friend's house over about a week because I just got obsessed with it and refused to let anyone play. So I had to keep going around there every night to make sure nobody else completed it. And just started playing it again. And I was saying to Henk, it still scares me, man. Like there's still, it's mad. It's you sit there and you're like, it's a game. It's hilarious, but you still get scared. It's brilliant. I played a bit of Infinite, but it just doesn't have that same effect. So I'm going to go through the series again.
Yeah, I played Bioshock 1 as well, and it scared me like a few times.
But the DLC is apparently amazing for Bioshock Infinite, the Return to Rapture one, because it ties up the whole 3, all the stories.
Damn.
I had the same thing with Half-Life, the first Half-Life back in the day. I used to play it, and there is this one scene where you walk into a vent, and there is a head crab in there, and it jumps on your fucking face. And even though I know it's coming, because I've played the game so many times, it always makes my heart jump, and I fall off my fucking chair every single time.
It's amazing, isn't it? The shotgun scene in Bioshock, when you pick the shotgun up and everything just goes black, and then there's about 4 or 5 people. I texted my friend when I was walking up to the shotgun because he knew that bit was coming, and texted me like the day before saying, I reckon you're nearly there. And I took a photo of it, and I was sitting there thinking about it for 10 minutes, and I picked the gun up and I was still scared, and it's just, it just gets in your head. But it's great, I love it. So then, so yeah, here we are.
Alright, so now Josh has the next question.
Yeah! First impressions of DG to impressions now. Go.
Had no idea what to do. It felt, I don't know, like I had to write an introduction. I haven't written an introduction since I wrote a CV about 4 years ago.
I've never written an introduction in my life. I don't even know if mine's still there. I don't even know.
But
I'll go find it eventually.
I got a Fedora tip to me when I first joined, so I thought, right, that's a good start. And I haven't seen you tip anybody else since. But now obviously you've got your own one.
Yeah. Now I can tip IRL. You feel me?
Yeah, but I expect every time someone joins, photo of you in the comments, tipping not the one that you sent me, but you. You got
Yeah,
to
a
give
real
give
life one. Me.
Yeah,
Me
two
tipping the fedora, not some other scrub lord. I
and
got it,
then we
man.
can
I got it.
and then we can make a little emoji for it. I'll send some money across, and then we'll make a fedora one if we're in the chat. I'm sure
A
Marlix will.
DG fedora.
Yeah, but yeah, no.
That'll
it
actually
was-
be so legit.
exactly authorized official. You could sell it on sell it on the store online. But yeah,
Sounds awesome.
back to the question. Yeah, it was. I don't know, but like I didn't really know what to do. I only knew Texas, and
Yeah, well, to be fair, if you're getting into DG, Texas is one of the worst people to start with.
but I love him.
Yeah, man.
He just makes me laugh every night. Well, sometimes we just sit in silence playing, or not. So there would just be like a 2 minute gap just while we're playing
Yeah.
Rocket League, and we won't say anything. And he'd just pop up and call me something in Dutch, or I'd just say something random, and it just breaks me every time. It just makes me laugh.
He does it in real life as well every time we go out.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just a bunch of. He's just full of fucking weirdos, man.
Which is why in April it'd be
Legit.
cool to meet you all. Like if I can come over. Obviously, me and Josh we're going for a beer at some point. But
Damn right we are.
but it feels
I
nice.
get that fedora, man.
Because like I didn't know anybody, and then I just thought, fuck it, I'll just make friends. I started having a little chat. Josh just appeared just randomly in chat and just started flaming everybody the first day I got there.
Out
I
of
was like,
fucking
right,
nowhere. I did the
who's
exact
that?
same thing to DG itself. I came out of freaking nowhere.
Oh, you
Even
just
Hank
appeared.
told me. Hank told me the story of how I joined. I apparently just literally like popped up.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Like
I
there was
don't.
darkness, and then he just saw my little.
Sure, let's with this guy. Now all of a sudden you were everywhere.
That yeah, but
Yeah,
this
man.
is
Josh is the Trojan horse. That's what he is.
this was the thing. Everyone seemed to play League of Legends, and I'd heard about it, but I knew nothing about it, and it just seemed to be that. Initially, it just seemed like everybody played it, and that's all anybody talked about. And then there was just a little bit of Rocket League on the side. So I didn't obviously I didn't really know many people. Started chatting about Marlux, just asking about the team for Rocket League, and then I got chatting with Zero, and then went to Amsterdam, met up with him in Utrecht, and had a drink. That was cool. And I don't even know. I just somehow got involved, and then ended up in the WhatsApp, which is the best. Yeah, we spent that night, didn't we? No, it's great. I love it. It just keeps me going all day. There's something to chat about. We're always having a laugh. Josh hates Charlie, but doesn't really hate him.
No,
But it
it's
makes
like-
me laugh every
it's like-
time.
I just have to dig into him every day.
It's
He
like
just
a-
needs. Yeah,
It's-
man, I just have to. He's like a little brother. I just have to punch him in the arm every now and then.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
Everyone will be chatting away, something about this and that, or we'll talk about anything, NADSy, SEA, all sorts of stuff. And then Charlie will be like, oh, hello, and Josh is like, you fat fuck, go away. Something like that, you know what I mean?
I just have to do it. Like the conversations are so fucking weird every single day. Like yesterday, we found out Gandalf's. Like I couldn't believe it.
Found out
Not
what?
gay. He's not like legit gay,
Nah.
but now we just think he's gay.
Well, he offered to suck Henkoff.
Because
or
what
something.
was the conversation again, Mike?
He offered to suck Henkoff, didn't he, for something?
Yeah, he said he freaking. Nah, it wasn't even that. It was before that. I think.
You
he
know,
was
guys,
like-
you know this is gonna be on YouTube, right? Because I upload the videos. But
Yeah,
yeah,
this-
I
It's
think
on the
he-
internet,
I
it will
think
never
we were
go
saying
away.
something about like for skins. I think he said he would suck a dick for like a Crambit or something like that. And then he just went so low. He'd be like, "No, I just sucked myself off for a fucking griffin. What are you talking about? Easy." Just so fucking Gandalf's so fucking funny.
the guy's so funny.
Yeah, man, the community's sick.
Yeah, no, it's good fun, man. No, like I said, I'm quite a silly person at heart, but I work in quite a mature environment, and I said to you, my friends are getting older, and it's a bit more mature, and there's a couple of us who are a bit silly, but it's just fun to just have a laugh and mess about, just be
Yeah, sure.
silly, call each other a
Oh,
twat.
well, that's why we set up DG, of course. I mean, for people to have
Yeah,
a place
man.
to relax, laugh,
So you
have
can
fun, play games.
legitimately call each other twats without being so fucking butthurt by it, you know?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but
It just comes with love, you know?
yeah,
Love's
it's-
all about throwing insults at each other.
it's good fun. At the same time, it's nice because it's quite a small community, but at the same time, you can make it into something awesome because it's picking up pace, man. People are joining
Left, right, and
quite
center.
quite regularly.
Yeah.
So if I had joined earlier, just because as soon as I got in, I think the first thing we were talking about when we got in the chat was Hank was asking about people to apply for management, and I was like, okay, I could probably do it, but I've only just joined about 10 minutes ago, so possibly shouldn't. But no, I feel dead like it's a nice thing. Like I said, like we were talking about earlier, like I've got a few problems and stuff, and it's just nice to have a decent bunch of people to mess about. I had literally 3 people on Steam, and now I've got something ridiculous like 30, 40 people,
Damn.
35 people. So
I'm
it's
not even
just,
gonna say how many people I have on Steam.
Yeah, I've got a fucking shit ton. Jesus.
but yeah, even if you don't play a lot with everybody, for different games and stuff, you still send people, have random chats with people and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
That's a nice thing. I appreciate it. Texas, if you're listening, for inviting me, even though I don't remember it.
Yeah. Good job, Texas.
Yeah, man.
You-
Capture your eye.
I got when I started to get into gaming about a year and a half ago, probably longer, 2 years, and started to watch Steam, YouTube, and then discovered Twitch. Then me and my friends were talking, and I genuinely have no idea how I'd never heard of Counter Strike. So I legitimately, because I keep my eyes and ears open to everything all day long, every day, and I had never heard of it. Like you'd heard of COD and Battlefield and stuff, and you thought, legitimately, I don't know. And then we started watching. I can't remember what it was the first one. The ESEL.
ESEA?
ESEA or DSL. About a year and a half ago. Was it possibly? Is in the summer?
Yeah.
It was it was a major, and
Oh, so there's probably ESL 1 Cologne. It's probably Cologne.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was Cologne. That makes sense. Because NIP were quite high tier. I remember at some point. Oh yeah, okay. Because my friend got obsessed with them, and he still talks about them. And I try to explain that I actually know a fair bit about it now, and need to stop loving them up as much as you used to. But yeah, and then I got into. I realised that DG started playing it, and bought it the day before it went on sale. So, because my friend said the sale's coming tomorrow, just wait, and I went, no, I'm going to buy it. So I bought it.
I
and
want
then
it now.
Next day, it went from £11 or whatever to £5.50. I meant to ask you that the other day, actually, when we were talking about everyone, people coming and going, and I got made a sub, which was sick, and then Frankie was a sub, and then Chris and Flex. Is it Flex? Oh yeah, sweet. See, I've not talked to Flex, but he sounds a good guy. So yeah, I just want to. I love games. I love things that I can be just precise at. Yeah, just like master. Because I get obsessed with things. Like I found Rocket League and put 500 hours into it in 4 months.
Jesus.
So, oh yeah, mate. I'd get home and start at like 7 and go to bed at like 1. And just do it and do it and do it. And I'm still crap compared to people that have put 500 hours in. Those are the other guys. And
I put 40. I look at my Rocket League right now, and I've got 42 hours.
I think I just about put in 4. Hold on. I can't check. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
No. Yeah, well, I still can't believe you play with a keyboard and mouse. But anyway, but yeah, it's nice to. What's been amazing is you've put up with me asking about a million questions about everything, because that's the thing. I know in my head you need to know exactly. Maybe you might not do it all the time, but at least you've got a general idea of this is a good flash to hear, or this is all sorts of stuff.
Hashtag game sense, man. It's game sense. They call it game sense.
Yeah, I think they do. But that's yeah. So like the recoil compensation I've been getting into this week, and that's just a little thing because if you didn't know that, like I don't know, you could put a long time into Counter Strike before you figured out a lot of things that are readily available for you to learn now. Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to teach Hank that little fucking slut.
Oh, and I didn't realise that if you click right, it does burst fire, and that's when I shot someone in the head last night because I used burst with an AK, and it was fantastic.
With an AK?
So
Glock.
M4. No,
Oh,
wait.
with the FAMAS.
Was it the famous? Sorry, I picked it up. No, sorry, it wasn't the AK then. No, I picked someone's gun up and we were playing Inferno with Frankie. That's when Frankie just decided to go AFK for half the game. And I picked up a gun and I was right clicking and it actually managed to get a burst fire. So that was quite fun. But I didn't know that.
You gotta right button mouse it so it changes the form, so it'll go from burst to automatic every time you click.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
I don't know. I just play on instinct.
So yeah, I appreciate all the help and everything so far. But it's cool. It's nice to play with people that you don't just have to queue. Because me and Frankie played one side of casual last night, and he went, "No, this is not what you need to be playing." It just there were Smurfs, and it was just complete chaos.
You want to go for just you can just go for normal faceit because it doesn't cost you anything because there's no ranks involved. Yeah, for you now there is because you pay.
Yeah, man.
That's what we did yesterday. We went and played Faceit for 2 sides, 2.5 sides.
You're ranked now as well, right? You got a faceit rank, I think.
Possibly.
Yeah. Well, obviously you just get bronze or silver if it's bronze right now. I don't even know why. They rank you after one game, so it doesn't really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so apparently I do.
Check.
Awesome.
Awesome. So, Josh, any more questions for this guy?
I currently have no questions so far. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm running out of questions as well.
I
Do
think
you have
about-
anything
I
you want to talk about, Fal?
Anything you want to say on stream for the YouTube? Shout outs.
Yeah, shout out Texas. Big up Zero Gamer as well.
Yeah.
Yourselves, of course. Charlie, Dylan, and Fran, you're there somewhere, probably walking your dog. And Flex, I look forward to meeting you. And
You forgot Chris.
yeah, I was just trying to going through the phone book in my head mentally.
Fuck
What I'll
Chris.
do, I'm going to change all your names to something clever in my phone,
Yeah.
as opposed to something right. Oh, your name's changed on TeamSpeak, Josh.
Oh, is it?
Then-
Oh,
then-
yeah, I
then
changed
cheesy.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
changed
right.
mine on TeamSpeak.
No.
Let's wrap it up. Yeah, man.
Thank you very much for having me.
Awesome. Yep.
And next week we have a sick rap battle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be there.
Can't wait.
Wild Will. We're gonna have judges. We're gonna have 3 judges. We've got the judges panel ready. We've got the Yana, the rap god herself. We've got Joe. Joe is a previous victim of the Kevin rap. And then last but not least, we have Charlie. Yeah, Charlie rock, paper, scissors his way to the top.
We played rock,
And
paper,
he's n-
scissors on WhatsApp.
Yeah, man, we did it. That's legit. That's legit. That's the only way it could be done. So
but
those are
we
our 3
figured a good
judges
way
for
out of
next
doing it.
week.
Thank you, Hank.
Peace.